Hello students. Now this is the second lecture on the coordination compound. Lecture number second. Now today we are going to discuss the terms which are used in coordination chemistry. The first term that we discuss today is the coordination sphere. The second is the charge number of the complex ion, and third is the oxidation state of the metal ion. In order to understand the coordination chemistry, these are the basic terms that we have to understand. The first is the what is the coordination sphere. So the in order to understand the coordination sphere, first let us consider the definition of the coordination sphere. So the central metal atom or ion coordination compound contain the central metal atom or ion. So the central metal atom or ion and the ligand or ligands, whatever may be the link to it, link to it or link to each other are enclosed in a square bracket. When they are enclosed in a square bracket, when central metal atom or ion and the ligand which are linked with each other, and when they are togetherly enclosed in the square bracket, this is called that square bracket is called as coordination sphere. This is called as a coordination sphere. Okay, for example, in K4 Fe CN6, so if you consider example this, when you dissociate this, as it is a K4, so it gives 4K plus ion plus FeCN6. The charge on FeCN6, we know that in coordination sphere there are the 4 potassium plus, then this remaining is the, as it is a 4, potassium is a plus, so there are 4 potassium, so this potassium will be has a total charge which is acquired by this 4 potassium are the plus 4. So therefore, as it is a plus 4 charge, so this has a minus 4 charge. Okay, so this Fe metal and the 6 cyanide ligands, they are togetherly enclosed in the bracket, and that bracket is the coordination sphere. So this FeCN6, okay, this is the coordination sphere. Okay, and this coordination sphere has a negative 4 charge. It has a negative 4 charge. Okay, so therefore it is a negative coordination sphere, or it is anionic coordination sphere. So coordination sphere are either anionic or cationic or neutral. When you consider this example, in this example, this FeCN6 minus 4 is the anionic coordination sphere. Okay, similarly, if you consider the example as a nickel, ammonia and the chlorine, if the nickel is with the 6 ammonia and the chlorine is present outside the bracket, and when you dissociated this, it gives what? Nickel. Ammonia is with the 6, there are 6 amines. Okay, so when it is a dissociated, this chlorine can be separated, it gives 2Cl minus. Okay, so this K plus here, which is separated here, is called as a counter ion. It is called as a counter ion. Similarly, this chlorine on dissociation will be separated, so it is the counter ion. So it is a counter ion. So counter ion is useful to understand the charge on this coordination sphere. So nickel with the 6 amine will be gives a charge. Look here, as it is has total, one chlorine has a 1 negative charge, so 2 chlorine has a 2 negative charge. So therefore, as it has a 2 negative charge, so therefore this has a 2 plus charge. Okay, so this is the counter ion and this is the your cationic sphere. This is the cationic sphere. As it has a positive charge, so it is an example of cationic sphere. So I can write here, so it is an example of cationic sphere. So like this way we can consider the coordination sphere as a cationic, coordination pair as a anionic. Okay, so like this way nickel tetracarbonyl if consider, which is a neutral, so therefore it has no charge, so it is a neutral. Okay, so like this way we can consider the type of the coordination sphere as a cationic or anionic or the neutral, depending upon we can use. Okay, now next term we will consider the charge number of the complex ion. The next is the charge number of complex ion. So in order to find out the charge number of the complex ion, first, what is the charge number of the complex ion? It is the algebraic sum. It is the algebraic sum of the charge carried by. It is the algebraic sum of the charge carried by the. It is the algebraic sum of the charge carried by the metal ion and the ligands. Togetherly, the metal ion, the ligands, togetherly the charge which is carried here, the net charge which is present on the complex ion. In short, we can say that it is the net charge on the complex. So that net charge on the complex, as it is a charge, so it is ion. So the net charge on the complex ion is the charge number of the complex ion. So it is the algebraic sum of the charge carried by the metal ion and the ligands. Okay. For example, in K4FeCN6, the same example I consider. When it is dissociated, it gives 4K plus and FeCN6 minus 4. Okay. So the charge number here is a minus 4. So charge number is minus 4. Or in nickel hexaamine complex, the charge here in this complex, the charge here is a plus 2. So therefore the charge number is a plus 2. So like this way, charge number of the complex ion, it is the algebraic sum of the charge carried by the metal ion and the ligands. So or it is the net charge on the complex ion. So that gives the charge number. Okay, so the charge number are useful to find out the oxidation state. The third term is the oxidation state of the metal ion. So oxidation state of the metal ion can be found out by using the charge number. First is what is the oxidation state of the metal ion? So oxidation state of metal. So metal may be atom or ion. Metal atom or ion. So the oxidation state of the metal ion, it is the charge carried by the metal ion. The charge carried by metal. The charge carried by the metal ion. The charge carried by the metal ion is its oxidation state. Whatever the total charge which is possessed by the metal is the oxidation state of metal. In order to find out the oxidation state of the metal, it is important that we must know the charge number of the complex ion. Okay, so for example, if I consider example as a same example, if I consider FeCN6 minus 4. In this, we have to find out the oxidation state of Fe. So what is the oxidation state of Fe? So here the charge number of the complex ion is a minus 4. So the oxidation state of Fe plus 6 into charge on Cn ligand, whatever the ligand is there, that is the cyanide ligands, okay, is equal to -4. That is the total charge carried by the complex ion. So we have to find out the oxidation state of Fe, suppose it is X, plus charge on the Cn. Remember Cn minus, so Cn is the negative charge, so it has a -1 charge, is equal to -4. So X minus 4 is equal to -4. So X equal to -4 plus 6, that is the charge here is a +2. So oxidation state of Fe is a +2. So it is a, like this way you can find out the oxidation state of the central metal atom. Okay, so like this way, these are the common and basic terms that we consider in the coordination compound. The first is the, what is the complex sphere, what is the coordination sphere. So coordination sphere is the central metal atom and the ligand linked to it in enclosed in the square bracket, that will be represent the coordination sphere. Second is the charge number of the complex ion. It is the algebraic sum of the charge carried by the metal ion and the ligand. And the last one is the, what is the oxidation state of the metal atom or ion. It is the charge carried by the metal ion and its oxidation state of the metal ion. Okay, so like this way we consider very common and basic terms in the coordination sphere. Now let us consider one more example. Suppose I have given example as a platinum, ammonia and Cl. So this complex, suppose I have to be given. So in this, the central metal atom is the platinum, amines and the chlorine are the ligands. The total charge here carry is the -1. Okay, so what is the oxidation state of platinum? We have to find out the oxidation state of platinum. So suppose oxidation state of the platinum is, suppose X, you can assume it is X, then X plus 3 into charge carried by the amine, charge carried by NH3, that is amine, plus 5 into charge of Cl minus ion, the charge carried by the Cl minus ion, is equal to, what is the total charge here? The total charge is the -1. So X into 3 into charge carried by the ammonia is a 0. Ammonia is a neutral complex. So 5 neutral ligand, sorry. And chlorine is the, ammonia is the neutral ligand, remember. And chlorine, Cl minus is a negative. It is the anionic or the negative ligands. So therefore it is a -1 is the charge carried by 1. So it is a monovalent, it is a one donor atom, is equal to -1. So X, so this is 0, -1 is equal to -5 is equal to -1. So X is equal to +4. So +4 is the oxidation state of the metal atom. Okay, so like this way, in order to find out the oxidation state of the metal, we must know the charge number, or in order to find out the charge on the complex ion, we must know the oxidation state of the metal atom. So if you have any one of the terms, we can know the another term we can useful can be find out. Okay, so like this way we can consider the charge of the metal ion, and we can consider the oxidation state of the metal ion. Okay, so I like this way, these are the coordination sphere, charge number of the complex ion, and the oxidation state of the metal ion. So these are the basic terms that we consider in the coordination compound. Okay, thank you.